Mysterious sinkholes, legends and facts. 1. Mel's Hole. Mel's Hole is a fascinating urban legend from eastern Washington. This purported bottomless pit first gained attention through a radio show in the late 1990s. According to the story, a man named Mel described the hole as an endless chasm that seemed to defy the laws of nature. He claimed to have dropped various objects into the hole, including a camera, which supposedly captured a bright red pipe deep within. The notion of a vivid red pipe buried underground raises many questions. Why would a pipe be down there, and what purpose does it serve? Despite its intriguing story, Mel's Hole has never been proven to exist, placing it firmly in the realm of urban legends. The idea of a bottomless pit captures the imagination and poses questions about the mysteries hidden beneath our feet. 2. Sac Sinkhole. Moving to Mexico, we find the Sac Sinkhole in the Yucatan Peninsula, a place steeped in ancient history. Local residents knew of this watery sinkhole but avoided it due to its eerie reputation. In 2014, a team of divers descended into its murky depths, where they stumbled upon a shocking sight: caverns filled with human bones and elongated skulls. This discovery suggested that the ancient Mayans used such places for ritual sacrifices to their gods. The practice of reshaping infant skulls, observed in the findings, is still shrouded in mystery. The question remains: were these individuals victims of disease, abandoned to die, or part of ceremonial practices? This dark history highlights the sinkhole's role as a site of both reverence and fear. 3. Gator Sinkhole. In Florida, the Deep Hole Sinkhole has become an unusual gathering place for alligators. Measuring about 30 feet deep and 200 feet wide, this sinkhole often sees over 200 reptiles congregating, making it a hotspot for both gators and curious tourists. The reasons for this gathering remain unclear, but the alligators seem to have found a home here. Visitors flock to see these ancient creatures in their natural habitat, but precautions are in place to ensure safety. The deep hole is a reminder that nature often brings together unexpected elements, creating ecosystems that thrive in surprising ways. 4. Kola Superdeep Borehole. Deep beneath the Russian soil lies the Kola Superdeep Borehole, an impressive feat of scientific drilling that began in 1970. The project aimed to penetrate the Earth's crust, reaching depths of nearly 12 kilometers. Scientists uncovered ancient microscopic life forms, including plankton fossils, at depths where pressures were over 6,000 times that of the surface. The heat encountered was unexpectedly high, reaching 180 degrees Celsius, which ultimately halted further drilling. This remarkable site not only provides insight into Earth's geological history but also raises questions about the limits of human exploration. 5. Dung Cave. Deep in Vietnam's jungle, the Dung Cave is recognized as the largest cave in the world. Discovered in 2009, it features a unique ecosystem complete with its own jungle. The cave, formed by an underground river carving through limestone, boasts incredible geological formations, including massive stalagmites and stalactites. Parts of the cave's roof have collapsed, creating giant holes that let sunlight pour in, fostering the growth of lush vegetation. Exploring this hidden marvel reveals a world where nature has created stunning beauty, untouched by time. 6. Darvaza Gas Crater. The Darvaza Gas Crater, also known as the Door to Hell, is a fiery pit in Turkmenistan that has been burning since the 1980s. The origin of this crater dates back to a Soviet drilling operation when the ground collapsed, creating a vast opening that began leaking natural gas. To prevent a potential disaster, geologists decided to set the gas on fire, expecting it to burn off quickly. However, decades later, the flames continue to blaze, creating a surreal landscape that has drawn tourists from around the globe. This dramatic sight raises questions about human intervention in natural processes and the consequences that can follow. 7. Black hole in Chile. In 2022, a massive sinkhole appeared near a mining site in Chile, measuring nearly 30 meters across. Initially unnoticed, this black hole opened suddenly, leaving local residents in shock. The sinkhole's origin remains a mystery, with some attributing it to mining activities while others suspect natural causes. This event serves as a chilling reminder of how quickly the ground beneath us can give way, potentially swallowing anything in its path. The rapid development of such sinkholes highlights the unpredictability of our environment. 8. Returning sinkhole. In Florida, the story of a sinkhole that tragically swallowed a man named Jeffrey Bush in 2013 is one of the most haunting. The sinkhole appeared under his home while he slept, and despite efforts, his body was never recovered. After the incident, officials demolished the house and left the area untouched, hoping the sinkhole would stabilize. However, in 2023, the sinkhole re-emerged, larger than before, sparking fears of further danger to nearby homes. This incident illustrates the persistent threat sinkholes pose and the challenges of managing natural disasters. 9. Genie well. Lastly, in Yemen, there exists a sinkhole known as the Well of Bout, which locals believe to be cursed. Folklore suggests that it is inhabited by malevolent genies, adding an air of mystique and danger to the site. Stories about the genies often deter people from approaching the well, showing how cultural beliefs shape our understanding of natural phenomena. This sinkhole represents the intersection of nature and mythology, highlighting how legends persist in communities worldwide.